On est au lancement 2022 pour les nouveaux produits Cobra Puma, accompagné de Bryson DeChambeau. Bryson, thanks for taking the time. It's been 5 years now. You stepped into the pro world in 2016. A new lineup. You tried it, you tested. What's your thought on it?
Yeah, it's a great product. I mean, this is a lot of work coming back even from when I first initially turned pro. I always had input into it, and this year we really made a big change. Obviously things happened in the middle of the year that led us to push us this far, this quick, into a direction that now we've got something that's very special, something that I've wanted to have out in the public for a long time, where you can hit it on a bunch of different parts of the face and it comes back into the middle of the fairway, especially at high speeds. Once we have that good info, I mean, it's going to be a game changer for everyone. I know that everybody has their own new technology coming out, but this is different. This is about controlling the face, making sure that at the speeds we're producing, we can get it back in the middle of the fairway. If we have that understanding at those highest speeds, we know what's going to happen at lower speeds. Every other company can do all the testing they want, but it doesn't really perform as well as when a person is hitting it, when they've got an outside-in path or inside-out path. Most companies just test a square path. And so we're starting to do different testings to control the face for the consumer and make sure that every single strike point is usable for that face.
Yeah. You're talking about information. You got more information about speed. Are you, compared to 5 years ago, are you more reluctant to change clubs when it comes to testing?
I'm willing to test new prototypes. I want to keep continuing to push the boundaries and the barriers. I was actually less resistant or more resistant to change back in the day. Now I'm less resistant because I want something that's going to continue to push the boundaries. And I know what swing works. I know how to make a golf swing that can make me go fast and or even just controlled. So I've got that pretty well under control. It's just about pushing the boundaries with understanding how all the mishits work.
You spend a lot of time with Kyle Berkshire. He said you learn a lot from you. What have you learned from him?
I've learned how to push speed and how to get inspired, and you know, every day is an interesting journey. You know, I did not expect to hit a PR today. I was able to do that with a little bit of push from Kyle. It's weird. Every day is a new journey. Sometimes you feel really good and it's going to be super slow. That's what he tells me. And then sometimes I feel terrible, and then that day is my new PR. No idea why that's the case. There's something we don't understand, but we keep continuing to push the boundaries in our physical bodies, and Cobra keeps pushing the boundaries in their equipment. So that's what makes this relationship so beautiful, and this family so beautiful, is that we just keep pushing each other.
You pushed a speed needle on tour. Which players has been more curious about your journey?
I would say guys like Danny Lee. He loves pushing it. You know, Tony Finau is very interested. Obviously, Justin Thomas and Rory was interested. DJ a little bit, but a lot of guys are afraid of change for the most part because they don't know what's going to happen to their golf game. They think, oh man, this may hurt it. I don't have the control or whatnot. I've luckily found a way to swing it fast under stable parameters, and I can continue to push speed under stable parameters for the rest of my life based on how I built my swing. So I'm very blessed in that regard, and I couldn't be more excited for the future. I mean, hitting a PR, I'm on cloud 9 right now.
Which player do you think is faster than
Tony Finau, if he was to really get after it? Oh yeah, he's got the ability to do it. If he was to really push speed and speed ramp for a full year, he would be faster than me, no doubt. He's just got the lever links to do it.
Looking back at the last season, super season, if you had one thing that you're most proud of and another thing that you would like that rewind button, would it be those two moments?
What would be those two moments? I think I was very proud of how I was driving the golf ball, how I displayed impeccable driving skills at high speeds for the most part. It was awesome. The one thing I wish I could take back is my putting. I wish I had my putting back in 2018. If I had my putting back in 2018, I went 3 or 4 times last year. And so I'm working to do that for this coming season. With that continued speed, hopefully I can dominate this year.
Well, all the best for 2022.
Thank you very much.